A couple of years ago, I remember one of my daughters telling me, "Dad, I get confused between Good Friday and Black Friday." She said, "I think they should be the opposite. Black Friday is the day around Thanksgiving where you get all the good deals on the shopping and people stand for hours and hours in line, or they're paying attention to the deep discounts that they can get their favorite things for. It's a good shopping day. That seems like a good day. You get good deals on things," and so she thought that should be called Good Friday. But the actual Good Friday, well, that was kind of a black day. It was a dark day. I'm standing in our church right now, and all the lights are off. But it's still a lot lighter in here than it would have been on the actual Good Friday. It was pretty dark that day, and I'm not just talking about emotionally of what people were seeing or what Jesus was going through. I'm talking about the physical darkness. There's a passage in the Gospel of Luke that says, at noon, everything went dark because the sun stopped shining. And a friend of mine once suggested that maybe the sun stopped shining because it was just so sad. It couldn't bear to see what the human race was doing to its creator. It was a dark day. And so why do we call it good? Well, think about the last time your heart felt dark. Dark from sadness, dark from loss, dark from regret, dark from sin, dark from wondering if God really is going to be there for someone like you, even in your darkest moment. Those are the dark feelings that Jesus was determined to address as he marched towards this dark day and hung on a cross to give us a light that we can't always see with our eyes, just as they couldn't on Good Friday, but a light that we always get to see by faith, the light of a Savior who's victorious over death and who paid the full bill on any sin that we have ever committed during our life. It was a good day because you found the best friend of all, the one who was determined to be there for you on his darkest day. So rest well tonight, my friends. You have a good Savior with you.